संसद के शीतकालीन सत्र का आज तीसरा दिन है। फिलहाल राज्यसभा में कार्यवाही शुरू हो गई है। सीधा रुख करेंगे राज्यसभा की कार्यवाही की ओर।
सेक्रेटरी जनरल
केरला श्री जोस के मनी।
I, Jose K. Mani, having been elected a member of the Council of States, do swear in the name of God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, and that I will faithfully discharge the duty upon which I am about to enter.
sign. Mani. Papers to be laid on the table, Sri Ramdas Atwale.
Respected Chairman, sir, I lay on the table of the House papers listed against my name at serial number 1 in today's revised list of business. Thank you.
Sri Nityanand Roy.
महोदय, मैं आज की संशोधित कार्यावली में क्रमांक संख्या 2 पर मेरे नाम के सम्मुख उल्लेखित दस्तावेज सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
Sri Nityanand Roy, second.
महोदय, मैं अपने सहयोगी श्री अजय कुमार मिश्रा जी की ओर से आज की संशोधित कार्यावली में क्रमांक संख्या 3 पर उनके नाम के सम्मुख उल्लिखित दस्तावेज सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
श्रीमती प्रतिमा भौमिक।
महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में क्रमांक संख्या 4 पर मेरे नाम के सम्मुख उल्लिखित दस्तावेज सदन के पटल में रखती हूँ।
डॉक्टर सुभाष सरकार।
महोदय, आपकी अनुमति से आज की पुनरीक्षित कार्यावली सूची की क्रम संख्या 5 पर मेरे नाम के आगे उल्लिखित दस्तावेजों को मैं इस सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
डॉक्टर मुंजपरा महेंद्र भाई।
Respected sir, with your kind permission, I wish to lay on the table of the House paper listed against my name at serial number 6 of today's revised list of business.
Chairman, not Speaker. Reports of the Department related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Srimati Vandana Chauhan.
Thank you, sir. So with your permission, I rise to present 10 reports in English and Hindi of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forests and Climate Change. 1. 348th report on action taken by the government on recommendations, observations contained in 316th report on air pollution in Delhi and National Capital Region. 349th report on the action taken by the government on the recommendations, observations contained in 324th report on status of forests in India. 350th report on the action taken by the government on the recommendations, observations contained in 325th report on an expanded role for the Department of Atomic Energy in cancer treatment in India through an enlarged network of the Tata Memorial Center. 351st report on the action taken by the government on the recommendation, observation.
Itself, commissioning happened all the way up to Guwahati. So this was a dream which was there for the government, for the people of Northeast, which has been fulfilled, and all other projects of the northeastern states. I'm in constant touch with the chief ministers, the general managers of Northeast Frontier Railway and the construction organization. They are having regular meetings. Our Minister of State has also visited the entire Northeast, some of the northeastern states, and there is a complete thrust of completing these projects on time. It's a great it's a great vision that from 2007 to 2014, sir, only 4,337 route kilometers were electrified, whereas from 14 to 21, 24,000 kilometers, 24,000 route kilometers have been electrified. That is the pace of development happening in railways, sir.
Supplementary.
Honorable Speaker, sir, I would like to draw the kind attention of the Honorable Minister towards one of the most important electrification projects of my Raiganj parliamentary constituency in West Bengal. There is an electrification project of Barsoi to Radhikapur, that is Barsoi section. The length of the section is 55 kilometers and the work of electrification has already been awarded to L&T agency and target date for completion of electrification is December 2022. I would like to know from the Honorable Minister that the present status of this project, whether the said project is going on as per schedule and would complete by December 2022, and if not, the reasons therefore.
The honorable member has asked details about a specific project. I'll get the details of the specific projects and share with the honorable member, sir. The project, as per my information, is going on at good speed, and the current status I'll inform the honorable member, sir.
Vinayak Rao ji.
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष महोदय। माननीय मंत्री जी से मैं जानना चाहता हूं कि देश के इंडियन रेलवे का इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन आप भारी गति से कर रहे हैं, मैं आपको बधाई देता हूं। साथ साथ में मैं जानना चाहता हूं हमारे कोंकण रेलवे जो है प्रोजेक्ट, चाहे वो भारतीय रेल नहीं है, लेकिन भारतीय रेल के कई ट्रेनें कोंकण रेल के मार्ग से चलती है। क्या कोंकण रेलवे का इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन कितने कार्यकाल में आप पूरा करेंगे ताकि इंडियन रेलवे के भी जो ट्रेनें चलते हैं या कोंकण रेलवे की ट्रेनें चलते हैं वो चलने में आसानी हो सकती है?
Again, honorable member has asked a very specific question about one section of we are committed towards electrifying the entire railway network. केवल इसमें कोंकण रेलवे से संबंधित जितने भी प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं, उस प्रोजेक्ट्स की अभी क्या पोजीशन है, आगे क्या सैंक्शन होने वाला है, उसकी मैं सूची आपको अवगत कराता हूं।
प्रेमचंदन जी।
Thank you, Speaker, sir. Sir, I welcome the step taken by the Indian Railway to have the 100% electrification of the entire route in the Indian Railway, and it's a welcoming step because in order to save the fuel and also in order to have the green energy, definitely it is a welcome step on the part of the railway. Sir, from my constituency, series of representation have been given by me, out of which in serial number 62 of your answer, 63 of your answer, Kollam to Punalur sector work has already been started, and I have given a specific representation regarding Punalur to Changota, that is bordering state of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, but unfortunately that is missing in the list, but already administrative sanction has already been given for the electrification of Punalur to Changota. I would like to seek the clarification from the Honorable Minister for expediting the process of electrification from the entire route from Kollam to Punalur and then from Punalur